Hello, welcome to our presentation on the expense tracker mini project. We are excited to share our mini project with you. I'm Dinesh, joined by my teammates Ayush and Dhwanil. We designed the expense tracker to help users to organize their finances by tracking spending, categorizing expenses, and managing bills effectively. This tool is a practical solution for individuals who want to manage their personal finances with a simple interface. In problem statements, tracking and budgeting expenses can be challenging, and many people struggle to keep an organized record of where their money goes. With our expense tracker, we aim to address this problem. Basically, the tool lets users log daily transactions and track their total expenses and also set reminders for bills. In short, it simplifies financial management and helps users to understand their spending habits.
Let's discuss about the data structures we used to build the expense tracker. We relied on these key data structures. Array. We used an array called expenses array to store all expenses in sequential order. This made it easy to add, view, edit, and delete expenses. Stack. For the undo feature, we implemented a stack called expense stack. This allows users to remove the last expense added as stack follows a last in first out order. Queue for managing user feedback. We used a queue named feedback queue. This structure stores feedback in the order as it was received, maintaining a first in first out order. Structs. We used structs to organize related fields for each expense and feedback, keeping data well structured and easily accessible. Here we have a program which follows a straightforward code flow. Users can add expenses by entering details such as data, type, and amount. The expense is saved in the array and pushed onto the stack. Edit or delete expenses. By selecting the entry and modifying or removing it from the array, view total expenses, which calculates the sum of all expenses. Undo last entry with the stack, allowing the user to revert the most recent addition. Give feedback using a queue where each feedback entry is stored in order of submission. This flow makes our application simple to use and keeps all functionalities organized and accessible.
Moving on to the code explanation, uh, we have used structs. Structs we define expense and feedback structs, which organize fields like data type and amount. Array functions, these include adding, viewing, editing, and deleting expenses, all based on user input. Stack functions. Push and pop functions are used to add and remove expenses from the stack, supporting the undo feature. Queue functions. These functions allow users to add feedback in the queue, keeping each entry in order. These code segments work together to deliver the main features of the expense tracker. If I discuss about the challenges we faced during the uh, code, I'll start with data organization. Managing expenses in the correct order required careful use of arrays and shifting elements. Memory limitations. We set max underscore expenses to 100 to stay within memory constraints. Undo feature. Implementing this was tricky, but using a stack provided the last in first out order we needed. These challenges helped us learn about data management and problem solving in C programming.
For future improvements, we see potential to make the expense tracker into a possible software or mobile application. Possible enhancements could include a data visualization, meaning adding graphs or charts for spending analysis. Another one is bank integrations. It means automatically User can track expenses from linked accounts and budgeting tools, setting monthly budgets per category for better financial controls. In future, we can expand this project, which could make it a practical financial management tool for a wide audience.
To wrap up, our expense tracker provides an efficient, organized way to manage personal finances. Using C programming and basic data structures, we created a tool that tracks expenses, categories spending, and manages bill reminders. Working on this project taught us valuable programming skills and gave us insight into real-world application design. Thank you for watching. Before we conclude our video, we would like to share our program. As we can see, the program is working perfectly, and we can also edit or delete the expenses which we have added. Now we can also view the total amount by pressing 5. So this is our mini project based on expense tracker using data structures. Thank you.